Yo, what's good, gamers? It's your boy Gamer92, and I'm back with another video. I believe it's like 3:20 in the morning where I'm at, and I couldn't sleep, so yeah, I'm playing some Tales of Dysteria. Really feeling this game. Like I'm a big fan of the Tales series, so yeah, it's no surprise. I mean, a lot of people don't like it, but hey, I like the game. It's fun. I like the combat and everything in it. But yeah, let's get on with this video. Today I'm going to be talking about my top five. Yes, my top five games of 2015. Like I said, these are just the games I felt that were fun to me. I also have I think three honorary mentions. I'm going to start with those first. The first honorary mention I'm going to be giving out is to Mad Max because that game was actually a fun game and a lot of people just overlooked it. And I think that's mostly because it released on the same day as Metal Gear Solid 5, so it's mostly pretty much the reason it got overlooked. But yeah, it was still a fun game. Like, I enjoyed it. I still have it from GameFly. Haven't even sent it back. I haven't got around to playing it. But I'm hoping since I think I'm close to beating Fallout 4. I'm taking a break from Fallout now, so I'm playing Tales of Hysteria. But that game, man, that game right there has been controlling my freaking life. But yeah, on to my other honorary mention, The Order 1886. A lot of people didn't like it, which I give them the reasons why. I mean, I agree it was pretty short. It was like 6 hours, so I mean that's too short for a game that's lacking in content, especially with no multiplayer or replay value. Really, after you collect all the trophies, I think I played through it twice to get the platinum, and I haven't went back to it. But yeah, I like the story and everything. The graphics were amazing, and I'm still waiting on the sequel. Like I'm really hoping this game gets a sequel, cause Sony owns the IP, so they can probably give it to like Naughty Dog or like one of the other studios and make a sequel of it. So really hoping they do that. My other honorary mention is going to go to Dying Light. I mean, that's a game a lot of people slept on, and I love that game. I love the parkour. I loved how like you really had to like grind in that game, especially when nighttime came, and it really felt like you really didn't want to be on the streets when it became night. You really feared for your life. You're like, I gotta get to safety. That's until like you grind and get leveled up more, and become a badass. Then it's like you really want to go out at night and fight things because it raises your level more. But yeah, I enjoy playing the co-op with my friends and everything because online co-op for the story mode and stuff. That game a lot of people slept on, so yeah, that I had to give a shout out to that game, Dying Light. If you haven't played it, check it out. I think they got the developers edition or something like that that's coming out. But yeah, pick that up, and they're still making content for that game. So yeah, definitely pick up Dying Light. But yeah, let's get to my top five with I guess number five being I'm gonna go ahead and have to give it to Metal Gear Solid 5. I mean, it wasn't the strongest story. I mean, I haven't even finished the game. I think I'm on like one of the last missions. Uh, they kind of recycle missions after a while. Like a couple of missions you already played through in the story, and they recycle and make them like I guess in a higher difficulty. But I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the open worldness, how you can like control your AI companions, like D-Dog. You can tell them to sneak up and attack someone, or like Quiet. You can have her like snipe people, or like go cover an outpost or something like that. But yeah, I mean, my fault. But I mean, it's very different from any of the other Metal Gear games, which I used to watch my cousin play because I wasn't really into those games back then. But then, like, I got four, never got to finish four. I need to go back and finish that. Instead to save that on my PS3, I believe. But yeah, I need to get back to that game soon. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't the strongest story. But I mean, I still like the story of Metal Gear Solid 5. Even though, like I said, I haven't finished it. I'm still playing through it. But yeah, that's gonna be like number five on my list. So yeah, moving on to number four. This kind of fought for number 3, kind of in between, but I'm gonna have to give it to. I had to put in the 4 because I had to put 3 at 3, so I'm giving it to Bloodborne. Which is another game I haven't beat, but I can say, unlike Kid Smooth, I've beaten the first boss, beaten the second boss. That's right, I've beaten Father Gascoigne. I think the last boss I beat was those Shadow of Yharnam, I guess. Those 3 ninja looking dudes that you gotta fight. Man, I think I beat them on my 3rd try. I almost rage quit on them on my 2nd try. They came toe close. I beat the first 2. Then when I got to that 3rd one, I forgot what he did, but he kept getting in my ass. And I got really pissed off. But I got it on my 3rd try. I think I'm on that spider now. But yeah, I'm really gonna get back to that because I really want to try out the DLC. And I really want to do some of the challenge dungeons. So yeah, that's number 4 on my list. I've yet to play co-op with anyone on that game. Like, real talk, I feel more accomplished when I beat bosses on my own and not get help for it. So I don't know if that's just me, but I feel more accomplished. Like, I did it myself and I didn't have to be a little bitch and get help. Not saying that I'm against that for anybody, but yeah, I did it on my own. So yeah. But number 3 on my list is I'm about to give it to Fallout 4. I mean, the open worldness of that game, like the stuff you can do in that game, like it's just like hours of content. That's not even like counting the story. Like you can beat the story in like a couple of hours, but even outside the story, I've been doing side missions, finding things for people. It's just so much to do in that game. I mean, it ain't the best looking game, but it ain't no PS2 game like people are saying. It looks like a PS2 game. Get the fuck out of here. I mean, I'm loving that game, honestly. Like, that game's controlling my life. That's like the only game I'm mostly playing at the moment. So yeah, I had to give number 3 to Fallout 4. And of course, it was a battle between 1 and 2. But I had to put this game at number 2 only because the other game I played, yeah, for some reason I had to put that at 1. But at number 2, I'm going to have to put The Witcher 3. I freaking love The Witcher 2. I watched playthrough of 1. Whenever I get a laptop or a PC, I plan to go get 1 so I can play through that. So I can say I played all 3. But man, the level of content in that game and the Baron, the Red Baron or whatever his name was, that quest alone where he had to find the botchling and his family, looking for his family, his wife and his daughter. That quest alone, man, that game deserved the Game of the Year. It won at the Game Awards. Just that quest alone, I mean. But other than that, that game is massive. It's like it's like massive open world. So much you can do in that game, and I loved every minute of playing it. Like I said, I beat in the main story. I think I did pretty much all the side quests and things. I think I gotta go back and do some of the horse races so I can finish that up and get the trophy for that. But I've beaten the DLC. It's the expansion pack. I forgot what it was called. But yeah, I've beaten that. So yeah, whenever the next one drops, which I've seen leaked images of it, and it's looking pretty good. But whenever that drops, you can bet I'll be there. But number 1, this game, I feel like this game really deserved it, and it got overshadowed by Fallout 4. Then that's mostly because it launched on the same day as it, and it didn't get as much love because for some reason it was an Xbox exclusive. I don't see why Square Enix, Crystal Dynamics, I think Square had the most hand in doing it, but I don't see why they did it. But number 1, and AKA my game of the year personally, I might have to give it to Rise of the Tomb Raider. That game, from the graphics to the exploration to just the open worldness, just the things you could do in that game, like the crafting system. Game just fucking amazing. Like, I'm not even bullshitting. Like, if you have an Xbox One, try that game out. And PC and PS4 owners, I mean, it sucks that you guys didn't get to experience it, but you're going to. I think for PC it's sometime in the spring, and PS4 it's holiday season next year. So even if you have to wait and you just understand people don't have money to go buy another console, so I'm not gonna tell you to go out and buy Xbox One, just play fucking Rise of the Tomb Raider. But yeah, cop that game, man. Whenever it comes out for your preferred platform next year, get it. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. But yeah, that's just my personal gaming year. That's just my top 5 games. But yeah, what are you guys' top 5 games? Let me know in the comments, I guess, and I'll probably come through with another video of my top 5 worst games, like the games that flopped in my opinion for this year. But yeah, this is your boy Game Rick, and I'll probably holler at you guys later. I need to go to bed because I gotta get up early. But I'm gonna play Tales for about another probably 20 minutes, and then I'm not gonna get off Fallout. I can't get on Fallout. If I play the game, I'll be on the game till like 6 in the morning, and I'll be tired when I have to get up for my appointment. So, but yeah, this is your boy Game Rick, and I'm out. Peace. I'll holler at you guys in the next video. Deuces.